Hi everyone, and welcome once again to my Minecraft Feed the Beast Magic World Let's Play. So I'm back with another episode again, and let's see. What do I have to do? Lots of little bits of jobs I have jumping around my house. No, what I have to do is I have to get my power system over there running at the quarry that I set up. I had it running just to get started with a redstone energy cell that you see here is already depleted. But what I have to do is move the magmatic engines that I have from the old quarry and the conduits and everything over to set it up. I'm going to do what someone suggested. They suggested that I put the portable tanks under the magma crucible, I believe, so that the magma crucible pours into those tanks, and then from those tanks everything runs to the machines. So not a bad idea. I think I am going to go with that kind of setup. So first off, I said I wanted to work on soul shards. So let's get a diamond. Okay, I need 3 more soul shards. So, and someone else mentioned I move too fast sometimes, and I'm sorry about that. I realize that sometimes I do that, and watching the video it could be a little distracting, so I am sorry. I'll try to move slower. Let me get, let's see, we need 8 of these pieces of soul sand. I'll try to move a little. It's hard, but I'm going to try to move slower because it's true that maybe I move the mouse a little too quick sometimes, and it doesn't, you know, when you're watching a video, it doesn't look good, is what I mean. It's not like smoothly moving like you would watch like a TV or a movie. It's got to move. I'll try to move slower, or I should actually, maybe I could set my mouse speed, you know, to be a little less, what is the word? What is the word I'm looking for? Can't remember now. Where it just doesn't, it's not as responsive, you know. There's a word for that. I can't remember now. So that's what I should do. Okay, so just about done with this soul sand. One more piece to go. And we've got vile dust. Cool. Just one more. There we go. Cool. And I do have to empty out my chest because I've got a lot of stuff. Actually, what I really have to do, which I'm going to do off camera, I've got to build more chests. I've got to build more chests and definitely take the time to organize them a little better. I organize them pretty well, though, so it's not too bad. Just going to place some of these items away that I don't need right now. Right here, only because I just don't have any more space for all this stuff. I might need the cobble. And let me place the wood away. Here we go. And let us also place, here we go, the iron ore and the gold ore, just to make a little space here. Great. So now I have vile dust, and what I need now is I need glowstone dust, right? Glowstone dust, right? So we need 8 of them. 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. So right in my own crafting, I'll show you. I know I've done this before, but you just combine the 2 and you get corrupted essence. And with 1 diamond, we'll get 3 soul shards. So that is easy. It just takes a while, so I'll just let that cook up there in the soul forge. There we go. Cool. So we'll leave that working. So this way, next time I see an Enderman, hopefully, it'll work out a lot better. I know I'll have those soul shards all ready, and I'm going to actually leave them in the forge so that I know where they are, so I don't, you know, go crazy frantically looking. Okay, so yeah, I wanted to go ahead and move my stuff over from the old quarry to the new one. Let me just make some space. Like I said, I was just making space. And we're definitely going to do a little Thaumcraft discovering today, hopefully, or researching, because discovering, I don't know if that'll happen, but at least I make the effort, right? So we'll try to discover something today. So let's go ahead and let me just place these things, just a couple more things to organize. And the iron bars, cool. So yeah, now I made a lot more space. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to stop the video and I'll be back. I'm going to go over to my other quarry, which is, well, I'll just show you real quick. And I'll have to keep going back and forth bringing stuff, which is a pain, but I have to bring the stuff that I've collected because I've collected a lot. So yeah, I'm going to move all of this now that everything's done. Oh, it's still running. Now that everything's done, and as you can see, the quarry's done. As you can see, it's like stopped over there because it's all finished. I will have to now just, all I want to do is move these engines. So move the engines, the conduits, the conductive pipes, the waterproof conductive pipes, everything over to the other quarry. So let me stop the video and I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, everyone, I'm back again, and as you can see, I've been working. Look, there's a wisp right here that's going to kill me every time I come to the quarry, but I'll try not to come too often. I'll just try to have it running, and hopefully it'll just keep running on its own. But I've set up the, let's see, we've got the hopper, the magma crucible, two portable tanks, and the conductive pipes, golden conductive pipes, waterproof ones. So that will feed all the lava into the magmatic engines, and hopefully everything will be running smoothly. So what I'm going to do is, I do need some more of this conduit, redstone. What is the actual, let's see, it's just called, the actual name, redstone energy conduit, right? I need to get a few of those. So I think with the supplies, I think I get 4 of them. So I'm going to create 4 of them to hook up that magmatic, the magma crucible to the power. And hopefully it'll just keep running and running, and I don't have to worry about it. Just wanted to see what we got so far. We got a few things, not too bad. Now I still have, I still am collecting the, maybe I shouldn't collect any more of the gravel. It's going to be too much maybe, so let's just take the gravel out. So we'll set that up so gravel also gets put in the void pipe. Okay, and I think I put all the outputs, as you can see. I think I've done it correctly. The reddish orangey color is the output, so you'll see that at the bottom of the portable tanks. I didn't know that in the last episode, as you can tell. What I didn't know is that the portable tank also had a switch like that. You could change it. I just thought it automatically, you know, like, I didn't realize you could change the top or the bottom to input and output. I didn't realize that. So thank you so much, everyone who commented and let me know that. And so I see now that it's very clear that you can right click it with a crescent hammer, and you could change it to either blue, which is input, or red, or the orangey red, that's output. So I fixed that. I've got all these magmatic engines outputting. I've got the quarry inputting the power, and let's see, the magma crucible's all set up so that it outputs through the bottom, and it can take in the netherrack from the top, from the hopper. So that's set up all pretty good, I think. So far, so good. So all I need is this energy conduit. I need to make a few more of those. So I'm going to head home, and actually I'll just stop the video, and as soon as I get started making those, I will come back. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I'm back home, and all I want to do now is let's go ahead and make these redstone energy conduits. Let's go ahead and make energy conduits, and then we'll fill them up with redstone. So we need hardened glass and electrum ingot, and I'm pretty sure I have those already from previous builds. So let's see. Electrum ingot, yay, I do have it. And I know I have the hardened glass somewhere. Question is where? Probably in this last chest, maybe? Hardened glass? No, maybe it is where I have the armor and stuff. Yes, cool. So there we go, pretty easy. So we can just craft that easily. So we'll get 4 of those energy conduits. Super easy recipe. Now we have to fill them up with redstone. So let's head over to our liquid transposer. Now let's see how this is doing over here, because I had some lava and I was collecting earlier lava. Now, do you guys know how I could empty this out? I don't know what would happen if, oh, I'm afraid I'm going to fall because this is going to go through to the outside. Well, I still have the floor I've put to the bottom, but let me grab some wood and place that back there so we can actually have space there in case I do want to put any type of piping. So I'm going to add, let's see, if I add more of this conductive, waterproof conductive, I wonder if I can, there, let's do that. Okay, I wonder if it will, okay, now if I put the output at the bottom, why doesn't it go through? That's my question. It's powered, it has energy, and I'm not really understanding why. Why doesn't it just automatically, I have it on the output, right? I think I'm doing this correctly. And then if I change this as well, which is not, it's not, either way it doesn't matter. It's not going to empty out. And it's not enough for a bucket. As you can see, it's not emptying into the bucket. So the only solution I could think of to get rid of that little bit of lava, which I don't know if it will affect when I do the redstone, it probably will, is to just pick it up with my crescent hammer. Sorry, I didn't mean to break it. You really shouldn't. You should use a crescent hammer. So now if I put it back, how are we doing? We've got no lava. Yay. Okay, so that was the solution for me. Now let's put our energy conduits. And we need redstone. Now I want to make sure this outputting to the side. Cool. And I need 2 for each. So I think that's it, right? Did I do that correctly? I think so. Oh, is this not the right way? Oh, why is it outputting down? Don't I have it off? If I have it off at the bottom, why is it outputting down? That should not be happening. This is an input here to the side. And why did this change? Oh, it changed because I picked it up. Wait, there it is. Now it's coming in. Huh. It's coming in because it came in through here, possibly? Through this piping? What if I put this as an input? Let's see that redstone that's traveling. That's very, very odd. That, there, it went in there. Cool. But I'm still not understanding why. Why did it do that? Oof, not good. I don't understand. If I have the output on the right side, why did it go down? Okay, let's see what happens now. It's just not coming in here. Where is it going? Gosh, I've done this a million times. 267. It's a weird, odd number. And it's not filling up. It's not filling anything up. Whoops, sorry. This is not powered. Yes, why is it not powered? Okay, there we go. Why didn't that have any power? There we go. Yay. So when it's not powered, it won't go in? Is that the problem? There we go. Okay, there we go. Now it's going into there. Sorry about that. Now I probably have a ton of extra. There we go. Yay. Well, there's still extra. And we've got our 4 redstone. Now what do I do with this extra? If I just break it, will that take it away? Is it still floating around there? That little bit of... No, it's gone. Is it gone? Okay, now I want to set this up however I want it to be. Yes, I want it to go in there when I use netherrack. And I want to place the buckets and receive this filled. The only thing is there's just a little bit of redstone in there, so I'll have to probably pick up the machine again, right, to get rid of that. All right, I've got the redstone. I didn't see that it was not powered, so I'm very sorry about that. I thought they were all powered, but that one lost was not powered, and I must have turned off the redstone energy cell at some point. All right, now I'm going to head back to... Actually, it's not going to work like this because it'll take me forever. Let me go ahead and make a little boat. Much easier than swimming. Should always leave my boat handy nearby, hopefully without crashing it, because I'm very bad at that. I'm very bad at driving or maneuvering a boat. Yeah, it makes me seasick actually, so not good. Okay, so let's try. Especially a little boat like this, forget it. I'd definitely be seasick. All right, let's go. Move. Go. Go. There we go. Hopefully we won't run into that wisp. Oh, by the way, I'm using a different mic this time. I don't know if you could tell the difference. I'm using the Samson Go. Did I mention that? Oh, maybe I said it already. Samson Go mic. So let's see how well the quality is. I might have mentioned that already. Now I don't know if I said it already. Whoa, nice. There we go. So my boat stays there. All right, so we need this redstone energy conduit. We need to set it up there. So let me go ahead and place some cobble. I'm going to have to set up like little steps or a ladder system or something. But for now, just quickly get it running. And I am out of here. Hopefully it'll just keep running. Oh, what am I saying? I got to get, I'm going to have to get some lava at some point. And some netherrack I need. So, but anyway, let's get this all running here. Forgot to pick up the lava. All right, so there we go. So that is an input, right? So it's blue, correct. Input is blue. We've got our hopper here ready. Everything's ready. Yay, looks nice, looks nice. Looks good. Just let's hope it works, right? All right, so I'm going to cut the video, and I'll be back as soon as I get some netherrack and lava, and then we'll be all set. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, everyone, I'm back, and I just wanted to show you that I've got the magma crucible running. It's full of netherrack. I still need to get some more netherrack for the hopper. Power is coming into the magma crucible, as you could see. I started the magmatic engines by just putting lava buckets in, so all of them are full right now, but I didn't bring enough to actually fill up the tanks, but I will eventually, and everything seems to be running. My quarry is running smoothly, so far so good. So I just want to show you that real quick. So I'm going to head back home, and let's check out our Steve's cart assembler and see how that's working out. Okay, hi everyone, so I'm back again, and I wanted to show you, let's talk about Steve's carts again. This is what we left off in the last episode. I should have talked about this first. Sorry, I was just all worried about getting my quarry going and leave it running. So as you can see, it is running, so I'm pretty happy about that. Oh, there's that nasty wisp out there. It's driving me crazy. Okay, so the cart assembler, so I looked into it, and it looks like even though we've got this advanced shooter attachment, which lets you choose the kind of, I want to say the kind of thing that you're shooting at, such as animal, villager, monster. You still need the add-on, which is entity, whoa, where is it? Entity, I think it's called entity detector. Let's see if I'm right about that. Entity, here they are. These are the four of them. Entity detector animal, entity detector player, entity detector villager, and entity detector monster. We do need the monster one, and I don't see any way right now of getting a slime ball right at this very moment. So instead of using it for my spawner, I was thinking of trying to use it with the animals, because I still want to get it going since I've already got it all in there ready to go in the cart assembler. I want to try it out with the animals, so let's see how that works out. So what do we need to make this entity detector animal, which only has a modular cost of 1? We only need a raw pork chop, and we need an empty disk. How do we make an empty disk? Simple PCB and redstone. So that's easy enough. Let's head over here, and what we need is gold. Gold, iron. I'm going to grab all the iron. And do I have redstone with me? No. Let's just grab a stack of redstone, and let's go ahead and craft that. Entity detector for animals. So let's go to the empty disk first. Oh, sorry. What I meant to click was the actual PCB, simple PCB. So let's go ahead and craft that. So it's 1 gold, 4 iron again, we've made a ton of these, and 4 redstone. We've got our simple PCB. Then we combine this simple PCB with 1 redstone, and that gives us this disk, empty disk. And then all we need is a pork chop, a raw pork chop. I wonder if a cooked one works. Oh, I only have 3 raw pork chops. I have 3 cooked, so I don't kill many pigs. I'm a pig lover, see, so I don't kill many pigs. Here we go, entity detector animal. Great. Whoops. I mean, for now, that's good. It looks like an animal with a spacesuit on, doesn't it? That's what this looks like to me. I don't know about you guys, but that's what it looks like. All right, so yeah, so we got that. So we've got our storage, we've got our cleaning machine, our advanced shooter, and our coal engine. And I think that's good for now. This is going to take a total of 28 minutes, so it's going to take a while. So let's go ahead and click assemble, because I do want it to get going. And let me grab some more coal, just so I can always keep filling that up. I'm going to get rid of the iron, so in case I die right now from that wisp outside, I don't have the iron with me, so I don't have it on me. So let's go ahead and fill this up. And the fuel level's going down, and the progress is 1%. So yeah, it's going to take a while, but that's okay. Now I do also, well, we'll leave that for the next episode. I was thinking of something with the cart, Steve Cart's railcraft that I wanted to build, but we're going to have to do that in the next episode, because then this one will get too long. Let's go ahead and let's research something in Thaumcraft. This is what I really wanted to do. Let's see. Some people mentioned I should start with silverwood logs. They said it a few times, so I'm going to try again silverwood logs and see what, you know, if we discover something. So let's grab some silverwood logs. Whoa, Whoops, not a good idea. Not a good. Oh, I should have grabbed some of that raw pork from, not raw, cooked pork. Sorry. All right, so let's put this in our research. Oh, I have some raw beef here. Okay, let's place those silverwood logs and see if we, you know, start. Yay! Right away, one click, we got something going. Okay, we have no idea what it is. So let's just see which aspect is it going to choose. Oh, lignum, wood, forest, right? Wood, forest, tree. Cool. So let's keep clicking until we get it. Cool. All right, all done. So, ooh, axe of the stream. Yay! I remember that in Thaumcraft too. That's really awesome. All right. So what do we need for axe of the stream? Let's see if I could figure this out this time, because everyone always leaves these comments like, how could you not know that? Or, you know, not everyone does. Not everyone. I shouldn't use the word everyone. Some people say, oh, but that's very obvious. And, well, I don't sometimes. And sometimes, actually, most of the time, when I'm recording and I realize it's getting really long, and I'm like, oh my gosh, so how am I going to do this? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Anyway, I get nervous. So, all right, axe of the stream. So, I've already used wood. Okay. Let's see, I've already used wood. Would redstone, like, mechanism, machine? I don't think so. Power, energy, strength, maybe. Maybe. Come on, you have to admit, maybe. I could try. Okay. I don't know really if that... I don't know. Let's go back inside to my chests and see what goodies we can find that might have something to do with Axe of the Stream. I'm going to grab a little bit more redstone, but I think that it's not that. Let's see. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's not flux. I'm pretty sure it has nothing to do with any of these aspects. I don't think it's precious. I don't think it's fire. I don't think so. Even though fire, maybe, I don't think so, but... let's see what we got here. Instrumentation. That's the one. You see that number 4, the blue one with the shears? That definitely. Maybe metallum? Maybe. So definitely instrumentation. I'm sure of it. So what can I use for instrumentation? I have all these stone hoes that I'm going to grab because I made them to research something and they're taking up a lot of space and I don't need them at all. So let's use the stone hoes. We have got so many of them. Plus, I can always, if we use all of them, I can always use flint. Flint also has that aspect. That I do remember. I remember a few things. So, see? Flint has the instrumentation. All right, so I'm sure, because this is like an instrument like the pick is, and, you know, it's an axe. So, definitely, I'm quite sure that, I mean, no doubt. No doubt in my mind. If it's not there, I would be surprised. Okay, what else? I'm trying to collect everything now while I'm here. Let's see, binding, trap, I don't think so. Magic, maybe magic. Metal or magic could be involved. Those two things can be involved. So, for magic... Oh, no, magic is not because, I'm sorry, it already was in the silverwood log, and we saw that it took no magic involved. How about maybe motion? I don't know. Total guess. I think I'm going to try metallum, so I'm going to try some metal object like iron, which I have a ton of. Oh my gosh, I have so much iron. And maybe the motion, but the motion I would have to make trapdoors, right? So let's try that. Now, I don't know if there's anything else, but those for me are the main, what it could be. Otherwise, I really don't know. Otherwise, I'm going to have to start guessing. Okay, let's use all our wood here, so we got 8 of those. These for me are the obvious things that it could be, but I'm not really 100% sure. Okay, so here we are. So let's try first. Definitely instrumentation is it. I mean, I know that. There we go. See, I knew that. That's obvious. Instrumentation. So let's grab these stone hoes, which are taking up a lot of space, so I had to get rid of them anyway. There we go. I knew it. It's an instrument. It's a tool. Sorry, not instrument. It's actually tool. Instrument, tool, implement. And flint also has that aspect, so cool. 2 more items. Yay! Let's see now. All right. What else? Maybe fire? Did I try this? Fire, heat? I don't think so. I don't think Axe of the Stream has anything to do, but I wanted to try metal. Could be metallum. Okay, it's not that. Let's try the trapdoor, which I think it would be motion, like the movement of the axe. You know, you move the axe to actually... That I could think maybe. Yes! 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 All right. I'm doing a little better. Oh, I need more trapdoors. Let's read this. It is time to test exactly how much magic thaumium can absorb. You have discovered a way of infusing a thaumium axe with the element of water. Oh, maybe the other one's water? Like, I have no idea. But I thought this silverwood log had like a water... That little drop there, right? Let me just see what that's called. Pure clean. No, that's not water. So what has water? I'll have to check. There are items, I think, with water. But I'm going to have to make some more trapdoors. So I'm good with this. I'm doing better. Yay! Well, that one, you know what? Because it's true. I either go very quickly. I don't really take my time to think about it. And sometimes I'm really, when I see that the time is going by and the episode's super, super long, I get very, very nervous. What has water? Is that a water aspect? No. What has water? I'm trying to think now because I can't remember. Besides the actual shards, right? The water. There it is. There's the water drop. You see that water drop? That's what it has to be. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind. Sorry, I moved my mouse super fast there. Sorry. What else has that water aspect? Besides the shards, which I don't want to use. What else has the water aspect? I have to think about this. Maybe some of the tree items like wood or some of the food items. Cactus. Cactus. I don't want to use the cactus, but I could regrow. I could regrow them. Oh, wait, sugarcane. I got a ton of sugarcane. No problem. Yay. It has to be that. I mean, there's no doubt. There's no doubt. I mean, if it mentions water, that's what it has to be. Now, we need definitely more of those trapdoors. And I don't have very much wood. I'm going to have to go... Well, hopefully, I'll get the axe of the stream and I can cut some trees down easily. So let's go ahead and grab some more trapdoors. Let's make a whole bunch. 8? You think 8 is enough? I mean 6? Let's make 8. 8 is enough. There we go. Cool. Awesome. All right, let's head back. All right, I hope the water aspect, I hope I'm right with that. Did I get any food? I am hungry. Look at that hunger bar. I better grab some food. Okay, so let's head back here and let's hope we do this. This is great if it works out. Okay, I hope it works out for me. I hope you're hoping that it works out for me too. Yay, okay, here we go. Please get to 100% so I don't have to make more. Yay, all right, there we go. And I'm guessing water, since it mentions water, it must be this aspect, water fluid. Yes, yes, I am so proud of myself. I am so proud that I actually figured these 4 items out. I mean, okay, the tree was easy, wood forest, that's easy. And the instrument, I knew, tool instrument, that's easy. The other 2, I wasn't 100%, but I am so happy that we did this. Yay! Axe of the Stream. Awesome. Let's go ahead and click on it. All right, it is time to test exactly how much magic thaumium can absorb. You have discovered a way of infusing a thaumium axe with the element of water. Nice. Now we just have to see how to do that. Oh, where did I put my Thaumcraft? I gotta grab some food too. I put my Thaumcraft somewhere because I was going to fill up my quarry to get my quarry going, and I was afraid that the wisp would kill me and I would lose it. So I always try to be cautious. There we go. There's our Thaumcraft. And let us check this axe of the stream. Yes. Well, I remember this from Thaumcraft. From Thaumcraft 2. Oh no, I gotta make a wand? Huh. And I don't have this. I don't have this research yet. Wait a second. Let me go back. Hold on. Hold the phone here. Combining the element of water found within a wand of frost and a thaumium axe, you have created a tool that embodies the aspects of motion and flow. It functions like a normal axe on all aspects except natural logs and trees. When used, the axe seeks the furthest block of the same type that is still connected to the block you are attempting to harvest, and harvest that one instead. Oh my gosh, this is going to make tree harvesting so much easier, wood harvesting. In effect, you will chop trees from the top down even if you hit the bottomest block. Cool. In addition, all blocks harvested in this manner will automatically flow towards you to be collected. If you press and hold right-click, the axe will harvest at a much faster speed, but at a greater cost to its durability. That makes sense. If shift is held while using this tool, all its special properties are suspended and it functions like a normal axe. Why would I want to do that though? All right, but this one, let's see, because we have, I already have Wand of the Frost, so that's good. And I have Axe of the Stream. All right. So what do we need? We need to make a Thaumium axe, right? That's what it says. Thaumium axe. I do have, let's get some sticks. Please tell me I have sticks. Yes, I do. Okay. Right, that's what I have to make first. A Thaumium axe and then the Wand of the Frost. I wonder if I could use a used Wand of the Frost. Don't I have one here? I wonder if that's possible. I'm going to try it, okay? Just so I save myself a little time and energy there. But let's go ahead and make our Thaumium axe, because I don't have one, I don't think so. Okay, so let's just take 3 pieces and 2 pieces of wood. We've got our Thaumium axe. Cool. Now what I don't know, like I said, is if it will take a used item. It would be great if it did, but I don't. Normally it doesn't, so let's just check that out. Let's place that here. And let us place the axe above, and then the Wand of Frost. Oh, it's showing me the aspects that I need, so it's possible. All right, so I need water, right? So sugarcane has 2, so we need 8 of these. So let's place those there, 8. I need the motion, but I only have 3 trapdoors, so I need another 5. I need more trapdoors. I need instrumentation, and flint has it, so we'll use 16 flint. Okay. And then we need wood. So 2, 4, 6, 8. There we go. So the only thing we're missing now is some of the trapdoors. We need 5 more of them. So I'm going to have to go and get some more wood. I think I'm all out. Too bad. Just when I really, when I needed the Axe of the Stream, I don't have it yet. So let's see how much wood I have. If not, I'll cut out the video and see about... Oh, wait, I have 3. Oh, what bad luck. I have 6. And I need 8. 8. Oh, wait, I could grab something else that has the motion aspect. What else? Oh, I had a door there. I had a door. I had a wooden door, didn't I? Yeah, that also has it. Oh... I need just one more door. And I don't have any more wood. I can't believe it. It's incredible. Incredible. Let's see. Because the Quicksilver, I could use one of them. No, it's got a lot of stuff in it. I really don't want to keep I mean, I've already messed up totally the ore in this area. I'm going to have to move my house. But let's see. Okay, I'm going to go cut some wood, and I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, so I'm back, and I got some more wood, just a little bit. So let's go ahead and make some more trapdoors. I think that's my best bet, is just to make some more trapdoors. So we got 8 of them, so we're good. That's what we needed, so that's perfect. Let's just use the trapdoors. This way we don't throw any extra stuff into the bad stuff into the aura or the area or whatever it's called. So, well, let's check our soul shards. Oh, good. Yeah, I checked that. All ready to go. I think I checked that already, didn't I? Sorry. All right, so let's head over here. And what I do need is a bucket of water. So luckily I do have my water. I mean my bucket. And let's click it right here. There we go. Nice. Let that cook up. So we are ready now to throw in our different aspects. We've got everything ready. It's boiling. So let's throw in our 8 trapdoors. Okay. Oh, the trapdoor has wood, so I don't need to throw wood in. Woof. That's good to see. Okay. We've got instrument. And we've got the sugar cane. Did I need 16 of water or less? Oh, yes, I did need 16. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm doing this right. So that's it, right? I think so. We've got it. Axe of the Stream. Yay. Cool. Very nice. Okay, let me put some water back, actually, since I have this here. There we go. So we'll leave it ready for next time. Great. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to my spawner, and I'm going to get an enchant level of 30, and we'll enchant it. So let me just see, you know, if we get some really cool, awesome, amazing enchant on that. You think so? Well, I could at least hope, right? I can hope so. All right, so I'm going to head over just a second to my wither skeleton spawner, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I'm here at my wither skeleton spawner, right? And I've reached a level 30, but I wanted to show you something. My golem worker's gone. I don't know exactly what happened. Anybody know why? Why would your golem worker escape? Why would he run away? I thought he liked his job. I thought he was so happy hanging out with over there near the wither skeletons working for me. He's not there anymore. I have no idea. Why would he disappear? Would he go to a different place? Should I look for him somewhere else? Anyway, guys, if you know what happened to my golem, please let me know, because I have no idea. I haven't been there in the wither skeleton spawner for a while. So, alright, so we're ready to enchant the axe of the stream. Let's go ahead and see what we get. I am really excited about this, so let us see something good. I always count 7. It's just a weird habit of mine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is it. This is the one. Fortune 3. Okay, Fortune 3. I would have liked repair better, but like you said, it drains, well, anything I have, any enchant, drains the aura, right? So, let's head over here. Let's try a small tree. I don't know, does it work on those redwoods? I don't know. That would be crazy, no? Like, I don't know if it would work on that. Alright, let's try over here. Let's try this little itty-bitty tree right over here. And there we go. Nice. That is so much better than having to cut down every single piece. There we go. Nice. How many do we have already? 12. Awesome. I was running low on wood, actually, so this is good. Here we go. Nice. Right away, just cuts it all down. I would like to see if it cuts one of those giant trees. I'm guessing it doesn't, but hey, I could try. I could give it a shot. Let's just like this. Okay. Let's head up here. Let's see if there's a way up here. Okay, here we go. And I don't mean like the big, I'm just talking about the ones that have like one trunk, one piece. I don't mean like this one. This one's pretty big. No, this is not that big. Let's head over here. Like this one right here, right? This one right here, this is big. All right, let's try it. I don't think so, but let's see. Oh, it just takes longer? Am I breaking my tree? Oh, my axe, not my tree, my axe. Wow! Nice! 25 logs. Wow, it just takes longer, of course, and then uses more durability, of course. But not too shabby. I like it. That was great. So it definitely takes longer than the smaller tree. As you can see, I'm holding down the button here, but yeah, cuts the whole tree down. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Really great. I didn't have faith. See, I just didn't have faith that it was going to work out, but it did. All right, let's head back real quick now that this episode is getting long now, and I'm starting to get nervous. Let's head back, and let's go ahead. Oh, that wisp. I need to hide from the wisp. Go away, wisp. Go away. Leave me alone. Is my quarry still running? I'm probably going to have to go put some more. I should have filled it up with lava, and I didn't. I didn't really run back to fill it all. I think once it's filled up, it'll keep running without a problem. I'm hoping. Okay, let's head back home and just check on our cart assembler. It might be done already. That would mean that this is a very long episode if it's done. And let's see how that's going. Nice axe of the stream. I like it. Oh, I need to put more coal. That happens to me every time. It uses a lot of coal, just so you know, a lot. So, a lot of fuel, that is. So, yeah, let's place that in there. So, not quite done yet. We're at 86%, so almost there. Well, for the next episode, we'll be all set. Okay, guys, well, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. And, well, if you enjoyed the episode, please click on like. It really helps me out, like I said. And hope to see you in the next episode. Really, have a great day. Thanks a lot, everyone. Bye-bye.